Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the 10 British stereotypes that are wrong or semi-wrong. And yeah, if you do like this video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe and share the video. The more views I get, the more it helps me get better at my videos, the more information I can get from you guys. It will help me create better videos, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, remember to give it a like. So starting off the video at number 10 is all British people are English. No, that's not true at all. For starters, we have Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. They are not English at all. If you go to Scotland and say, hey, are you English? You will not leave in Scotland. They will probably murder you. Might be the same for Wales, definitely Northern Ireland. Don't go to Southern Ireland and say that. You will be murdered. But yeah, that's not even including the rest of Britain. Britain is much bigger than you think. We aren't just that little tiny island that no one can do anything about. We have including most of the Caribbean, Bermuda, the Cayman Islands, the British Virgin Islands. They're all part of Britain in a way. Over more closer to home, we've got Guernsey and Jersey, both a part of Britain. Even in the smallest way possible, a part of Britain, a part of our British Commonwealth, is Australia, Canada, New Zealand. They might say, well, they aren't a part of England, they're not a part of Britain in a way, but in a way they are the smallest part British. They like say they're not British. In the smallest way possible they are. They have our Queen. Our Queen is British, the Queen of the United Kingdom. They have the same Queen. They are the smallest part British. So saying that every British person is English is wrong. We're not all English. We're from all over the world. Number 9. Everyone knows the Queen in Britain. Again, not true. I have met the Queen once, but a massive majority of people would never meet the Queen or any of the royals. It just depends, number one, where you live. Number two, the Queen doesn't really go out much. When she does go out, she's very heavily guarded. You might see her from afar, but no one actually knows the Queen. I don't personally know the Queen. I don't ring up the Queen every day and say, oh, hi Lizzie, shall we go out for a drink? Nah, doesn't happen. She's very well protected. She knows where she's going. Everyone who knows her will know where she's going, and they will lay down their life to protect her. Not everyone in the country knows the Queen. Number 8. We don't see the sun in the UK. Again, not true. If you probably would have known, we would have had one of the hottest summers I have ever known in the UK. So hot, in fact, we are now in October and it is still baking hot outside. It is in the 20s. Normally in September, October time, I'll be wearing a jumper. I'm only wearing a t-shirt. I can go outside right now in a t-shirt. Granted, right now it's very cloudy, but yesterday it was very sunny, hardly any clouds in the sky. No, we do get the sun, or yes, we do get the sun, one of them, but yes, we have the sun, not just a newspaper, not out at the moment, we do have it. Number 7, we're all posh. No, not entirely true. In fact, most of the country isn't posh at all. I am being told that I'm quite well spoken, but not posh. I know people who are very posh, and I know people who aren't completely not posh at all. If you go to the north of England, it's very rare that you'll find a posh person. It's just how we are. We have different accents in the UK. We have the northern accent, the southern accent, a London accent where I'm from. You have the Cockney accent, more of the central part of London. Definitely not posh. You have the Scouse accent, not posh at all. I've forgotten what it's called now. How good for someone recording a video. The Cornish accent, that's the one. More of a farmer's accent. Not posh. We're not all posh. We're all from different parts of the country, all have our own accents. None of us are posh. Number 6. We're all mad about football. Again, not true at all. And when I'm talking about football, I'm talking about this football, not this football. And as I said in a previous video, I'm not a big lover of football. I'm more of a rugby person. The only reason our country's so into football is because it's something to talk about. It's always on the news, there's always a game going on every week. It's just something to talk about. It's when you go to work, when you go to school, you've got something to talk about. We're not all mad about football. Most of us don't even watch football who follow the team, but we have football. Number 5, we're all big drinkers. Not entirely true. If you look at the statistics, we're quite low down on the drinking scale. There's other countries like Ireland, Russia, France, Germany, Australia who are way above us on the drinking level. To be honest, I think the United Kingdom in a whole is basically balanced. We're not massive drinkers, we're not light drinkers. We're right in the middle really. We like going out for a nice drink or two, we come home, we go to sleep, might have another drink when we come home. We're not massive drinkers. We don't have to go out and have 10, 15 pints every night. We have a few drinks. We're not massive drinkers, we're not drunks. Get over it. Number 4. Now, doing some research into this list to see what other countries say about us, I can't believe I just read this. You believe we live in castles and cottages. No. I wish I lived in a castle. I think we all wish we lived in a castle. But that was many years ago, all the castles and even cottages even. Nowadays we live in houses. The houses that you live in, the houses that your friends live in. We all live in houses, flats. We're just like you. We don't live in castles. Get that out of your head. Now the top 3 are the most famous facts or stereotypes more of England. Number 3, we love to queue. Not really. This will sort of lead into the second point, but we just don't argue about much. We sort of want something or we want to get in somewhere. We're just patient about it really. We just sort of sit there and stand behind the person who's in front of us. We moan about it. Of course you'll be in the line looking at your watch going, oh, when's this line ever going to move? But at the end of the day, we just don't care. We just wait for our turn. If it takes too long, we go and do something else and might come back later. But no, well, we do queue a lot. We don't like it. Number 2, British people are always polite. Most of the time that is correct, unless you go to London. And if you go to London and you go on the underground and you see this sign and you do not listen to this sign, you will be greeted by the most rudest people in the world. I'd say London is the rudest area of the country. I haven't been to most other places where I've experienced what it's like in London. Possibly Manchester, I know that's another big city, might be the same, but definitely London, not very polite country. They will get very angry very quickly. What leads us to number 1 and the most well-known stereotype of Britain is we all drink tea. Coming from me, this is the hardest one, as I drink a lot of tea. But whenever people come around to my house or whenever I'm going out places or whenever I'm at work and I say to someone, would you like a drink? 9 times out of 10 it's always coffee. Most of the people I know don't actually drink tea, they drink coffee. Most of them won't even drink coffee or tea, they'll just have water or Coke or orange juice. They won't drink tea or coffee. That is one of the biggest stereotypes in England and it's wrong. And that also brings us to the end of this video. If you do like it, please thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share. Tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I can take it. Possibly. But yeah, please do help me as much as you can. Like the video, share the video. I want to try and get to the monetizing stage as quickly as possible, as it will help me create more videos, better videos. I can start getting paid for the videos, which means better equipment, better sound quality, as I know the sound in these videos aren't the best, but hopefully I'll get that all suited as soon as possible. Sorry it was a bit of a long video. I want to say thanks for watching and I'll see you all soon.